The Bayesian Feed Filter allows users to filter RSS feeds into categories of their choice. They can create a free account, add RSS feeds, and then train the filter by adding items to categories that they specify. The user will need to create at least one vector and two categories. We have created an API which allows users to get their vectors, categories, and return an RSS feed of items from their categories. The base URL of the API is icbl.max.hw.ac.uk/API/ICBL/API. To get the vectors for a user, we add /vectors/user equals, followed by the nickname of the user. My user nickname is Lisa. This returns the two vectors that I have created. Now, to get the categories for this particular vector, let's say interestingness, which is vector ID 34, we use /categories /user equals nickname, which is Lisa, and vec_ID followed by the vector ID, which in this case is 34. This returns the categories belonging to that vector. So in this case we have the interesting category and the not interesting category. Now, to create an RSS feed of items belonging to a particular category, we use /items /user equals nickname, which is Lisa, and vec_ID, which is 34, and category_ID, which in this case is 83. Now we'll set a threshold by adding and threshold equals 0.5 and a maximum number of hits, so add max hits, and we'll say 20. So this returns 20 items belonging to the interesting category from my RSS feed, and the items which are returned have at least a 50% chance of belonging to that particular category. And here we are. So, in this case we have used the Bayesian Feed Filter to filter items as interesting and not interesting. So these items have at least a 50% chance of being of interest to me. We can set the threshold higher. For example, you could set the threshold to be 0.8 to give it an 80% chance of being interesting.